With the spring sports season in full swing, the men's and women's lacrosse teams are busy taking on their landmark conference rivals. But behind the whistles, both teams have assistant coaches that are on top of the sport. For the women, third-year assistant coach Ginny Capicchioni is a goaltender for the U.S. men's national indoor lacrosse team. And she says being the only woman on the men's national team took a lot of dedication.
I thought it very smart to spend the last 8 years in Canada because that's where they play the game and train. So it just so happens that when they were making the national team, they needed somebody with experience.
On the men's side, Matt Poskay is in his second year with the Rangers. He currently plays professionally for the Boston Cannons of Major League Lacrosse and was named the 2010 League MVP. He is arguably one of the most well-known lacrosse players in the world.
If you're in a lacrosse venue and stuff like that, people recognize you, and that's pretty cool. But at the same time, you can, I can cut my own grass and stuff like that and hang out with my buddies, and it's just the same as me growing up and being your normal average Joe.
An All-American at the University of Virginia, Poskay says he loves coaching and says the differences between Division I and Division III lacrosse aren't as great as some think.
Obviously a little bigger and faster, but skills are the same, and there's no difference about that, and everyone runs the same kind of offenses and defenses and stuff like that. It's just the pace of the game and the size of the players in the game.
The coaches say it's fun to be at the same school as the other, but Capicchioni says she's looking forward to the day the two square off.
I've asked Matt to play a couple times to train me, and he hasn't done it yet. So I'd like to say for the record, I'm still waiting.
In the meantime, they say they're enjoying the season and hope they help their teams win a lot of games. For Drew University, I'm Ted Johnsen.